Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Larry. If you're new, I normally make camping videos, but if you are familiar with the channel, I recently purchased a new, well, it's new to me, Lance 1062 truck camper for my 2019 GMC Sierra Denali dually truck. Because I'm carrying extra weight, I needed to make some upgrades to the truck, so I reached out to a few companies, and I actually reached out to Edge and informed them of my situation, so they were nice enough to send the new Evolution CTS3 with everything I need, the locksmith and unlock cable, and also the mount, so I can mount it, which would look professional inside the cab of the truck. And this way I can monitor my truck and the temperatures and everything else like that now that I'm carrying the extra weight. So we're going to show you on this video how to install this thing, and we'll just get right into it. So first things first, we're going to grab the cord that came with the CTS3 that has the plug that plugs into the back, HDMI, and then this side goes into your OBD2 sensor down below here. With the key ignition on, we're going to try to attempt to tune and update this device. Just read through everything it says. We're going to go to settings, Wi-Fi setup, and then enter your email address. Okay, then pick which Wi-Fi is yours. Once you enter your Wi-Fi password, it'll go to this screen. And right here, you want to check for updates. Updates are available for this download. Would you like to download and install updates at this time? We'll go ahead and hit continue. That moves pretty fast. Updates have been successfully downloaded. Hit continue to reboot. And then it's going to go ahead and reboot. All right, next step, you want to go ahead and find the fuse box here in the engine bay. Pull that lid cover off, set it aside, and then you want to look for fuse number 57, which in this truck right here happens to be this fuse. And you're going to want to pull that fuse out, which is going to be a 15 amp flat blade fuse. Then you're going to take the supplied jumper fuse, right there, and then you're going to want to put that in there. And you're going to want to save your old fuse because you're going to have to put that back in. Now we're going to take the unlock cable and we're going to go ahead and plug this into that fuse. And then we're going to route this through the window. This isn't going to be permanent, so we're just going to route through the window. We don't have to put it through the firewall or anything. And then we're going to plug this into the OBD2 port. All right, then we're going to take this other box that came with the unlock kit. We're going to plug this part of the cable into that. Then we're going to plug in the original first cord into this. And then keep this one plugged into your CTS3. Now it's saying applying calibrations to the ECM, and we'll wait for this process. All right, so I just unplugged everything, went ahead and put the 15 amp fuse back in, and then now let's go and check and see what that says on the inside. Just gonna go ahead and hit tuning. Skip, because we already checked for updates. Tune vehicle. Towing. And then continue. We're just going to go ahead. It says, would you like to install the tune as is, or would you like to customize the tune by modifying and adjusting the parameters? We're just going to go ahead and hit install. accept and install. I notice while this is going on, the truck's making all sorts of noises, just modules and things moving, so I assume that's it calibrating everything. All right, turn ignition off and press the screen to continue. Press that button. Now it's saying to turn it back on. Into the run mode. Press that button again. Now turn it off. Press the screen again. And then turn it back on. And do that one more time. Your vehicle has been successfully tuned. Press continue to return to the main screen. All right, let's start this up and just see what we're looking at here. Actually, we'll press gauges and logging. This is all going to go through a tutorial. You can read all this. Press continue through it all. I'm just, for now, just going to keep this tutorial. So here's your main screen. We'll go ahead and start the truck up. Then you can see the exhaust temperature going up, engine speed, battery, all sorts of stuff here. All right, I'll go ahead and rev the engine a little bit. You can see the boost PSI right there. Your soot is at 41%. Just see how everything moves as you're pressing the pedal. All right, next day, first drive, first time running this thing. I kind of got everything all set up. I found out that the rust background kind of looks like wood. So I like it kind of looks like a dark wood in the background. You got EGTs warming up. I just started the truck. You got the soot that's at 41% right here. This is the regen status, and obviously it's off. This is the distance since last regen. I just came back from a long trip, so it was only about 70 miles ago. You got coolant temperature, run time for the truck since I started it, engine speed, fuel level, and then battery, and then and then this is the boost right here. So we're gonna get going down the road. We're gonna get on it a couple times. I did find out from Edge that I can get into that tune and then adjust certain things, like be able to keep my exhaust brake on when I start the truck, and my towing on since I'm constantly always towing the trailer. I could have it to where those will stay on. So when I start the truck, I don't have to worry about turning them on. Also, I can adjust the sensitivity of the throttle. There's all sorts of stuff to this that I'm still trying to learn. But for right now, this is just stock, the towing tune. And I just changed a couple of the PIDs, I think is what they call them on there, just to be what I want for a preference. So far, just here on the back streets, I don't really notice a difference. But we're going to be getting on the highway here in just a second. We'll see. This is going to be the most ideal on-ramp ever to try this out, because it basically dumps you off straight onto the highway. There's no merge lane or nothing like that. So just look here. I don't see anything. Let's just get on it. All right then. Boy, she gets up and goes. Oh wow, lucked out. Right in the highway. Look at that. Already 75 miles an hour. We had the EGTs up over 1,000. Boost is way up. I guess I know it's a little bit of a difference. I mean, it's not massively different. It might even just be all in my head, but it does get up and go, and the truck's running great, and it's kind of nice just to be able to look over and see everything right there on the dash. I don't have to worry about looking down under the wheel, and even if I did, there's not a lot down there that's showing me anything that I really need to know. So this is just, if anything, even if I don't go any faster, this is just nice to have right there, especially for towing and long road trips. I can just glance over real quick, make sure we're all in the clear, all in the good. All right, that was a good little test drive. I got a rough idea what how it operates now, but there is a lot more I need to learn. I'm going to make an update video. I just noticed there's not a lot online on how this thing works. So if there's anything you're curious in, just drop a comment below and I'll try to make sure I add that in the update video. And so you don't miss it, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. And if you're interested in the Edge CTS3, I will also leave a link down below for that. So I appreciate you guys watching, and until next time, I'll see you then. Thanks, bye.